Welcome to Dropping In, a podcast of storytelling and interviews with your host, Winter Olympian Mercedes Nicoll.
Welcome to Dropping In, or welcome back to Dropping In. I'm so excited to share this new series with you, Series 14. I'm your host, Mercedes Nicoll. This series is about something we all need, but often might struggle with: motivation. Now, motivation isn't always easy. Even the best in the world Olympians, Paralympians, world champions, or high performers outside of sport, face days where they don't want to train, when the grind feels endless, or when setbacks shake their confidence. In this series, we're going to drop in and hear straight from athletes and guests about what drives them forward, what drove them to be where they are today. I'm interested to see what motivates others. For me, I don't like jogging, but when I set a goal, I'm going to go and do it. And that's what gets me out jogging every now and then. I want to know how our next guests stay motivated. If it's getting through a workout, I want to know what's going on through their minds before a big competition or right after a big loss. I want to know what they reach for when motivation runs low. You'll hear stories of resilience, rituals that keep people grounded, and the surprising ways champions find their fuel. It's not just about medals or records. It's about learning how to keep moving when it feels like everything is stacked up against you. And here's the thing: motivation looks different for everyone. For some, it's proving people wrong. I know I may have done that in my career. For others, it's about being part of something bigger than themselves. Maybe it's family, maybe it's community, or maybe it's that fire inside that just refuses to burn out. My hope is that these conversations don't just inspire you, but give you tools, real strategies, and insights you can use in your own life. Whether you're an athlete, a weekend warrior, or just someone trying to get out of bed and get moving. So, drop into Series 14 to hear from some incredible voices who know what it takes to keep going, no matter what's standing in their way. I'm so excited to share this series, Series 14, Unlocking Motivation. Thanks so much for dropping in today. You can find everything you want to know about Dropping In with Mercedes at droppinginwithmercedes.com. Don't forget to subscribe on Apple, Spotify, and YouTube. Thanks DJ Kenosis for the music and my mom for the intro voice.